Good afternoon to you. Well, the weather remains pretty unsettled to say the least, so if you are still trying to get on with the harvest, I think it's a case of just grabbing those short, fine spells when you can. Now, people are asking if there is any sunshine around, and the answer is yes, but the trouble is you've got to go to places like Australia, for instance, South America, or the United States, or even Africa. When you cast your eyes up towards Europe, you'll notice that there's a lot of cloud around, and indeed that's the picture really throughout the week. It's unsettled. As I said, we have Atlantic frontal systems rushing in from the west, and each time they come across they bring us belts of cloud and rain, and often some quite strong winds as well. Now, we have some rain at the moment on the radar stretching from Scotland down towards the northwest of England, and that is going to continue to head on southeastwards during the rest of the day. Most of it fairly light and patchy, not actually getting to the Midlands or the southeastern corner of the country until into the evening. So there we should keep some dry and fairly bright weather, and as I said, much of the rain quite light and patchy, tend to ease off in any case in western areas, to be replaced by perhaps just a little bit of drizzle, but there'll still be a good deal of cloud around. Another feature about today is that it will be quite windy, especially in the north, so with the cloud and little bits of rain, it will feel on the cool side. Not too bad though in the brighter southeast, up to about 20 or 21 there. A lot of cloud around throughout the evening and throughout the night, just a little rain here and there, at least to begin with, and then later on in the night in Northern Ireland, Western Scotland, northwestern parts of England and Wales, some heavier and more persistent rain arriving and the wind freshening at the same time. Temperatures holding up, quite a mild night at least in the south. There's Monday's chart, a lot of isobars, more fronts coming in from the west, so we are going to find, I think, a good deal of cloud. We'll have that fairly heavy rain in the north working its way southwards during the course of the day. Brighter weather, although with some blustery showers following along behind. On to Tuesday now, and a fairly stiff run of west to northwesterly winds through most parts of the country, so it's going to be a case, I think, of sunshine and showers, and fairly windy with it. Showers heaviest and most frequent in the northern half, where there could be some hail and thunder. Reasonably light, those showers, and quite well scattered in the south. And then on Wednesday, back to square one, because no sooner have we got rid of one area of low pressure than there's another one coming in from the west. So after a dry and bright start, we will have wind and rain sweeping in across many parts of the country. Difficult to say just how far north that rain will get. It could be that the north of Scotland escapes and stays fairly bright with nothing more than just a few showers. Now, that area of low pressure zips on quickly into Scandinavia, but on Thursday we find another one brewing up down to the southwest. That little front there could give some rain to begin with in some parts of Scotland and northeast England, but that'll pull away. And then on Thursday, many areas enjoying a short interlude of dry and quite bright weather, but then late in the day, more cloud and outbreaks of rain beginning to sweep up quite quickly from the southwest. Into Friday, we find an area of low pressure on our doorstep, so some outbreaks of rain working their way across many northern and western areas,